Alright, so here we are again with Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door. We are continuing with this odd run. And again, rules are in the description. And we're going to be playing Chapter 3 today, which is hype because Chapter 3 is the best chapter. Amazing chapter. I think the best chapter in the entire Paper Mario series. Random dude, how you doing? Caleb Animations, welcome. Leo, welcome. How are all of you doing? You're new, random dude. Well, welcome. Hope you enjoy the stream. Feel free to chat pretty much whatever you want, more or less. So I need to get a dizzy dial and what? Okay, I have 2 spaces. Good. Also, I need 3. I do have 3 shine sprites. Awesome. Hey gamer, I recently tortured myself by playing Superman 64. How bad is it, Caleb? How bad is it? I need to know. So I've been kind of curious about that game myself. It's really bad. Unplayable? Oh man, I really want to try it now. I gotta see if I can find it somewhere. I'd imagine it's a pretty cheap game in terms of cost. Like 99 cents in, maybe. Anime, what's going on? How are you? Leo Returns Gaming, what's up? How's everything going? Good old Zeo. Like, I don't get why. I thought my mic had a certain... well, I'll figure it out. I forgot to check it after yesterday. But anyway, so Chapter 3 is going to be, of course, a gauntlet of enemies. Just fight through them. I believe I'll be able to do the Yoshi fight. Well, actually, I'm sorry. I won't be able to do the Armored Harriers without making a slight exception. I'm also just going to sell the dried shroom and dizzy dial. Since I'm not really supposed to have them. What's so odd about this? Everything. Odd damage, odd heals, odd move costs, odd BP costs. Just an odd run. Spending odd number of coins. True randomizer. I wouldn't say it's a randomizer, but it is odd. It is very, very odd. And also, for some enemies, I'm going to need to know if they have defense. Because I won't know off the top of my head and how much defense they have. But yeah, Armored Harriers fight will be an exception because Gulp costs 4 FP and I have to use it for that fight. So, as usual, that's the exception fight. Underrated game. TTYD. TTYD is an awesome game. I don't know if it's underrated. I think a lot of people rate it highly. Like, I can't think of anyone I've seen completely trash TTYD. The worst I've seen people say is that it's just a really good game. Random Dude says, I wouldn't say underrated, but it deserves a remake. I don't want a TTYD remake as much. I think they, well, here's the thing. They should get TTYD on the Switch or at some point on a Nintendo console. But whether that's a port or a remake, I don't know. I mean, a remake would be cool, but a port would be fine as well. What they should do at some point is do an actual remake of Paper Mario 64. And I'm not talking just a one-to-one remake where they just up the graphics to the more recent Paper Miles. I mean, like, tell the same story, but throw some twists in there. Or any GameCube game. Yeah, I guess GameCube games are hard to come by, huh? I prefer a port of TTYD more than a remake. Remakes are risky because you never know how they're going to turn out. Some remakes will do a great job, like... trying to think of an example. Well, like, I'd say, like, well, talking about Resident Evil, since I've been playing a lot of that recently. Resident Evil Remake. Perfect example of how to remake an original game. Versus Resident Evil 3 Remake. Perfect example of how to mess up a remake and mess up an original game. So it could be either one, or it could be something like Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes, which just updates the graphics but doesn't really do anything different otherwise. Maybe some slight differences. I want something like a Resident Evil remake of this game, where it takes the original story, throws in a few twists, has a whole different subplot as well. Maybe cleans up some of the side quests too, makes them more interesting for this game. Oh, Super Smash Bros. Melee. I don't think they're ever remaking Super Smash Bros. Melee. Or porting it or anything. I think that's a... I don't think they want to give that game, because it's such a popular game for tournaments and stuff, and they just don't want to... They want Ultimate to be the one. They want Ultimate to be the Smash Bros. Game. I'm gonna play some Melee right now. Does Super Smash Bros. Melee gets loved? It gets loved by the fan base, yeah. I don't know how much love Nintendo shows it. No, that's my point though, like... Melee? I don't even know why I'm gonna get this. I'll get Power Plus P. I mean, maybe I can sell it. Actually, no, because it's gonna sell. It sells for like 100 coins. It definitely has a 0 at the end. You know what? Never mind. Oh wait, I wanted to get Lip Lock for Flurry, right? I think that was the thing I wanted to do. I did, but I need to figure out how exactly the damage works on that too. You know, I'm gonna eventually go back because I have to. I'm gonna want to upgrade Yoshi, so I can get some odd damage to both Armored Harriers. So we're going to just. Oh yeah, I have to watch the thing first. We're gonna go in here first. We'll upgrade Flurry and Yoshi at the same time later. But yeah, TTYD, I think there's always a chance Nintendo will go to that well and remake it finally. chance. I need water bottles in here. Hold on. I'll be right back. Actually had a couple right behind me. Cameron, do you like Mortal Kombat? I never really got into it. Might have played like a match in it at some point. I think Matt has it. The only type of fighting games I ever got into, Smash Bros. And I'm not talking competitive. I'm just saying like played somewhat regularly at points, was Smash Bros. And the Dragon Ball Z Budokai and Budokai Tenkaichi games. Actually got Budokai too. Want to do a playthrough of that at some point. That would probably be a Twitch thing, if anything. Budokai Tenkaichi 3 was my favorite Tenkaichi game. Yeah, mine was Tenkaichi 2. Budokai Tenkaichi 2. That game was awesome. Put a lot of time into that game. I didn't like Tenkaichi 3 as much, but I still thought it was a really good game, but I can't remember why. It's been so long since I played it. And Tenkaichi 2 that I don't remember. But there was a reason. Oh, whoops. Well, there's no point in getting the star piece. I'll get it since I did this, but there's nothing else I can really use and get. The Super Mario RPG remake was definitely... Oh yeah, I mean, I think so. But again, what kind of remake is that going to be? Is that going to be a one-to-one remake, or is it going to be same story? Mostly the same story beats. But will there be any twists in there? Will there be anything different? Any different items or clothing, or is it just going to be exactly the same game? And if you know how to play the original, you'll get through the remake just fine. I'm fine either way because I played through the original once. And like, that was years ago at this point. That was like, that was almost 4 years ago, I think, at right now, that I did that. So, I'm definitely playing the remake when it comes out. I'm going to stream it on here. I think that's just going to be a graphic improvement. That's what it looks like. Who should I use? I guess Koops will just make quick work of these Goombas. Because I have to use... What did he say? Ooh, she has dialogue here. Not that it matters right now, but you rank at the very bottom, 20th place. I never knew she had that dialogue. Appeal to the crowd, okay. There we go. Right, it's always appeal once for this one. I can remember if it was appeal once or use a star power. Yeah, Super Mario RPG remake, that's gonna be cool. When does that release, actually? Does anyone know? Like, did they actually announce it? Around October or November? Okay. Gotcha. Are there any other fights that have 5 enemies in it? In this game? That has the, you know, 5 enemy loadout? Random ones? Because maybe in the pit? Maybe there's one that has that. I know there's a bunch of 4s, but not 5. I think it's pretty rare in this game. I think. Maybe in the tree, a combination of the... whatever they're called, the piters and the piranha plants. Gamer, I have something to tell you. Tell me it. KP Koopas. I don't think that you are ready. Interesting. Appeal to the crowd at least once. Okay. Remember I got one fight with 5 crazy daisies in chapter 4? Oh, okay. Oh, Seg, how are you? There's a lot of things I'm probably not ready for. But what specifically? Okay, Koopas are interesting because so they have 1 defense standing up, which means I can jump on them. Oh wait, actually no, they're free. They're fine. Because I do 2 damage. If I jump on them, it'll do 1, 1, 1, 1. No, it'll do 1, 2. No, if I power bounce on them, it'll do 1, 1, 1, 1. If I jump on them normally, it'll do 1 on the first hit, but then when they're on their back or on their shell, it'll do 2 damage on the second hit. But if I power bounce them, we're fine. So that doesn't matter. Random dude, I need to know what I'm not ready for. I must know. Do I have Koops out still? Alright, Koops can appeal. It's alright, I will tell it. Oh, okay, good. Top memes? Top memes? Wow. Can't believe it. Been tricked. I have been tricked. I'm allowed to defend. I don't think there's anything against defending or appealing. The Koops would do 2 damage with Shell Toss, unless I fail it. In which case it would do 1. Yeah, there we go. Not that it matters too much, but I hope I'm right about this. Okay, yeah. We did it. So top memes, aka random dude. What's going on? Gotta rest up. I actually wanted to pass by sometimes, but your streams are usually at night in my country. Oh dang. I guess I stream pretty late for you, huh? I do usually stream these on, or these YouTube streams, well, streams in general later in the evening because I work during the day. So, it's unfortunate. I want you to let your enemy damage you 3 times. Alright, I can use Power Shell, let them each damage me, and then Power Shell, and then we're good. And I can appeal or defend with Mario in the meantime. Okay, that's 1. That's 2. They all went after Coops, damn. You see they all went after Coops? Like that? Dance emoji. Leo, how's it going? I asked before, but I guess you were busy. But what's going on? Awake? You're watching the best chapter in Paper Mario, right? That's what you're doing. Played for the 1000th time. My GamerFourFun. Definitely. Yes, exactly. You have no complaints about this game at all. Unlike most of the games I play. There are 0 complaints about 1000 Year Door. What? The Leo, not well. There's no well anything. What are we? Wait, what are we doing? The dead bones. No flower points. Alright, that's fine. Actually, wait. Is that fine? It is. Yeah, it is. Okay, we're fine. It's just dead bones. Clifford, what's going on? How you doing? Okay, I need to fail this action command. There we go. Are you going by even number for days? I don't know what this even number is that you're talking about. But today is Paper Mario TTYD Day 5 and Odd Run, where we're playing Chapter 3. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Those are odd numbers. I mean, C3 was a bingo number, but you just meant 3. Actually, you put 13, 5, 7, 9. Although 13 is an odd number, so that passes. Alright. Forgot to say, I'll just make a save state. Wrap it up in 5 turns or less. Spike Storm. Which one is Spike Storm? Oh, is that the one? I know which one that is, actually. I was setting up a TV and cable box for my brother. Oh, that's nice of you. Oh, wait, this isn't the fight I thought it was. Let's just... Thunder. Yeah, let's just Thunder Rage. Oh, cable box was broken? Dang, man. So you had to replace it? Oh, that was nice of you. Good on you, Clifford. So actually, first of all, is the hot dog egg out yet? Because I need to buy, I guess, an earthquake. You're the one that set it up. Your parents are the one that bought it. Gotcha, gotcha. I don't know why I did this. I'm forgetting how this game works. Quick, someone to catch the sentient egg I was trying to eat. Yeah, this pig guy is... Pig chef is not very nice. Trying to cook a very nice Yoshi egg. Also, I guess I'll get this even though I can't use it. What color you want? Whatever it is, it is. I don't want colors. The color just happens. Now, actually, what I came out here to do is grab one of... Oh man, this is so nice. Look at all these odd numbered coin costs. Repel Cape can't really use, but the Super Shroom... Now see, the Super Shroom, that's the type of thing I've been looking for. However, all of these items sell for 2 coins. So, can't really sell them. Alright, 2 earthquakes. That's actually stuff I will need for, well, something else entirely. Okay. Let's head in here and let's get this one done. The handed overs. So I think earthquake and then power shell is the way to go here. Because they're all on the ground. I think it does exact damage too. Like this will do exact damage to the first 2 bandits. And those back 2 should have 3 left. And then power shell finishes. Nice and easy. Hey, keep it under your hat, but I'm thinking about retiring. Oh, it's not it yet. I think we got one more fight to go before he says that. He drops that on us. The mind bogglers avoid using items. I know what this fight is. What is the way to deal with it without items? Quake Hammer I can't equip. Power Bounce helps with the Piter and the... Dying. Actually, no it doesn't, because I'm doing too much damage. So it does not help with the anything. It's actually going to be kind of tough. I mean, somewhat tough. Coops should be safe to attack the cleft. Wait, is there a cleft? No, there might be. Oh, it might be a piranha plant actually, not a cleft. Okay, yeah. Hopefully they all start down so I can get a quick power shell on them. Alright, do this. Okay, and then I need to do a failed action command on this. Okay, then we do a shell toss on what's his name here. And then I can't really jump on him, so we're just gonna defend. Nice. And then another shell toss, and we are good. Oh, man. Oh, I think that's where he said it. I just missed it. Just checking something on OBS. But I missed the whole thing. He's retiring. King K. The legend. You're bummed, but you're the one retiring. Also, we never really hung out at all. You just kept coming up to me and talking to me. The punk rocks. Punk rocks, avoid using items. Oh, that's these guys. That sucks because earthquake would be the way to go for this fight. But now it's not. So now I gotta... I guess I just gotta super guard him. I also have to see, does Koops do any damage to these guys? Okay, he does. Perfect. Okay, that's fantastic. Okay, what's his name is down. Awesome. We got him. Okay, next are the bombs. If I can earthquake, that's the way to go. If I can't, then that's fine. We will figure something else out. These minor league fights are pretty basic, even with whatever restrictions are on. The major leagues can be a bit more of a pain, depending on what RNG we get. Avoid using your hammer, not even once. I think they have one. Do the bombs have one defense? It doesn't really matter, but I'm curious. It's nice that Koops is going to try to not get in the way. Very nice of him. Oh. Well, I was going to use Earthquake. What? Alright, that's fine, actually. That's probably better. That's fine. That's fine. That is... Isn't he going to kill himself doing that? Oh, it's only when you inflict a status. Basically doing nothing doing that. Wait, how much damage did... Oh, wait, no, it did 2 damage to them. Fuck. Hold on. It did 2 damage. I just realized it did 2 damage to all of them. I gotta reset. Well, so they do have 1 defense. Let's try this again. Avoid switch. Okay, that's fine. They're just gonna use Earthquake. That's it. Or I could use a failed action command. If I use a failed one, that should deal 1 damage, which will basically get the same result as what we just did. So maybe actually that's what I'll do. I'll do a failed action command. Power Shell. There we go. Different day, same result. Nice. Well, FP is becoming a little more important, so a little more. On the flip side, though, HP is also important. FP is not super important yet. Yeah, I'm just gonna go HP. Yeah, it is pretty lonely, Babam. Very lonely. Okay, so Armored Harriers. That is who we must deal with now. Avoid using hammer. Alright, that's fine. We're just gonna run away anyway. So exhilarating. I mean, look at these guys. They're so strong. They can beat anybody. As long as that anybody can't throw them at each other. That was actually really close. You can definitely fort tonight. I'm gonna play Sekiro tonight. Maybe we can get some fort matches in. Fort's rough. Fort is rough right now. But... Orange Yoshi, okay. Really? Yes, Clifford, really. I'm still having fun. Movement loss sucks, but cars are everywhere and count as second health bars, kind of. Plus, they always draw out any players nearby when they shoot it. Good distraction. Yeah, it's just... Cars were fine, but then they started introducing movement items, and now it just doesn't feel the same. It just doesn't feel the same. But yeah, I can only play so much of Fort nowadays. But I can do a long stream tonight, so... The guy on a plane that was just introduced a free Wi-Fi option, but then they say it's down, you yell, this is bullshit. It would be bullshit. Complete bullshit. I might save the rest of chapter 3 for next week. Not a lot of people here. Pretty dead stream. From the view count. I don't want people to miss the exciting major leagues. The awesome major leagues. I'm here. That's all that matters. I mean, you're not wrong, Leo. You're completely correct. Let's upgrade Yoshi. I will ponder and think about it while I upgrade this and then get back up there and fight the Armored Harriers. Right now I'm getting Sekiro numbers here for Paper Mario, which is kind of bad. Yeah, get Flurry upgraded. Because I think this also powers up her regular attack to 3. Oh yeah, but anyway, there is that. But also, like, I do kind of want to play Sekiro. I kind of want to go and play that. I don't know. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. I don't know, Saturday, like last week I played on Friday evening and we had a really good audience, really good number of people watching. That was for Chapter 2. Fucking Chapter 2. Saturdays are always a bit iffy, though. Saturdays can... It's official, Chapter 2 is better than Chapter 3. Saturdays, sometimes I'll get a lot of views, and then other Saturdays it'll be like nobody shows up. Because Saturdays are... I think a lot of people just randomly have plans. Because it is Saturday, after all. I mean, if I had a life and had plans to make, it would definitely be on a Saturday. Oh yeah, end of August. Looks like we're going to be getting some Paper Mario mods. Like mid-August into late August. We're going to be having the jam mods. Maybe TTYD 64, potentially. So, I have a lot of stuff to do then, Paper Mario-wise. Avoid using any of them their special moves. Once TTYD 64 comes out, I mean that's going to be the game for a while, I think. There's a lot of cool stuff I can do with that. I think that again, I'll see what the interest is. Motherfucker spend $50+ on Winnie the Pooh Rumbly Tumbly Adventure. Anthony. 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 Let me be very clear about something, Anthony. It was all for you. We're gonna play that, and you're gonna watch every single second of it. You are not allowed to skip that stream whenever I decide to do it. In fact, I want to check something real quick. It was released on February 8th, 2005. I was gonna say I would do it on the anniversary, but that might be too long away. I'll figure out another day to do it. How many bargain bins did you have to dig through to find it? I paid top dollar for it. We don't do bargain bin pricing here. Gamer has the brain of a peanut but the wallet of a coconut. Average pretty.
Oh.
Dang, man. Listen, Anthony. Wait, Anthony, when's your isn't that the game you would request for your birthday? Winnie the Pooh Rumbly Tumbly Adventure? There we go. That's when we do it. Isn't your birthday coming up at some point in the next few months? September 4th. There we go. September. Perfect time to play it. I mean, unless you had a different request. Unless there's an actual good game you want to see. Motherfucker, I sent you the list how many times? Hold on, wait, let me see. Let me see something. Let me see if it's in the Discord. Like, you cannot expect me to look through the long DMs that we have. Let me see here. Did you post in this thing? Okay, Forbidden Siren, Siren Blood Curse, Forbidden Siren 2, Tropico series, Thief, Frostpunk, Batman Arkham series, For Honor, Donkey Kong 64, Pikmin Speedrun, and Civilization. Are those all right? Are those all still correct? That was from like almost 2 years ago. You can do Winnie the Pooh Rumbly Tumbly. Anthony, this is what you want. For years, all I heard was play Winnie the Pooh Rumbly Tumbly Adventure. WTPRTA. Again and 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 again 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 again. I don't even know how I'm saying again anymore. Can't imagine how you'd like the gameplay, but it'd be funny. You mean like Far Cry 6? No, nothing like Far Cry 6. I mean, to be fair, the gameplay of Far Cry 6 wasn't bad. Well, the actual, like, gunplay. How much money I got. I mean, I can earthquake my way through a lot of these fights. There's some, though, that are going to be difficult. Anyway, Anthony, it's your birthday request, so if you do not want to see Winnie the Pooh Rumbly Tumbly Adventure for your birthday, that's fine. I am playing it at some point, though. I just don't know when yet. But I need a specific game suggestion. I just read off a list, and I don't think I own any of those games. Except for... I own the first 2 Arkham games. But Arkham City I'm going to play at some point. So basically, you'd be requesting Arkham Asylum. But I want you to know that I don't like that game, so... there would be a lot of complaining if I played that. But if it's what you wanted for your birthday request... for you, Anthony. For you. I would do it. I cannot decide. Anthony, I've got so many games on here. Let me read you off some of the games I have on Steam. Anne as Dusk Falls, Bug Fables, Cave Story, Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, Darksiders, Dead Rising 2, Dishonored Matt and I are playing pretty soon. Dust and Elysian Tale, Elden Ring, Fallout 1, 2, 3, New Vegas, Tactics, God of War 2018, GTA San Andreas, Hypnospace Outlaw, please don't suggest that, Islets, LA Noire, Lisa, Little Nightmares 2, One Punch Man, A Hero Nobody Knows, The Outbound Ghost, Outlast, Resident Evil 0, Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil 4 2005. Septerra Core, Sonic Adventure DX. I mean, some of these games I've already played, some of them I'm going to play regardless. Like Tales from the Borderlands, Them and Us, Tormented Souls, Undertale, Unworthy. I don't even remember getting this game. The Walking Dead games, We Happy Few, The Witcher 3, Wild Hunt, Wolf Among Us, Yakuza 0, Kiwami 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, 4, 5, 6 I'm not playing for birthday request. We're going to play those at some point. But Yoku's Island Express. I just rattled off like a dozen, and that's not all my games. That's just all the ones I have on Steam. Surely one of those games has to be up your alley, Anthony. Or like I said, I do have Arkham Asylum, if you wanted to see that, but... no jumping. Okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna defend and super guard him. Anthony, you let me know whenever you've decided. I'm a very patient person. I can wait. Okay, what did you decide, Anthony? Rat Simulator 3? The fuck is that? I haven't yet? Oh. That's alright. You have another couple minutes before I end the stream, so... you can let me know in the next couple minutes. That's fine. Take your time. Oh wait, no, the watering hole. Oh man, we're getting the suit. Well, the super hammer is... Actually, if I do an... It's gonna be 2 damage, right? If I do an what's it called? A no action command. If I fail the action command, it does 2 damage, right? Alright. I'm gonna get this block out of the way, and then I think that's gonna be it for now. We'll continue this on Friday to get the major leagues done, finish the chapter. Maybe probably start chapter 4 as well, I think. Maybe even beat chapter 4 next time. I mean, the rest of chapter 3 only take like maybe half hour. See, I'll message you on Discord later. I gotcha. Leo, don't be sad. I'm gonna be getting on Twitch like within the next hour. You'll be able to watch me in all my glory. Continue my awesome streaming adventures. Is this the only time you can actually run into the Armored Harriers in the minor leagues? By the way. You know, there is something I don't think I've ever done that I want to remember to do. Let's play Subterra Core. You might like it. I might. And I might play it at some point. You like slow, boring RPGs? But Leo, you were the one that... You got the game. How could you call it slow and boring? Do you like slow, boring RPGs too? That's the older of the Iron Adonis twins. You can tell he's older by his red shoes. I don't think they took their loss to you too well, Mario. I'd be careful around them. He and his brother totally hate you. Is it a rule that older brothers wear red shoes and younger brothers wear green shoes? That's a good point. Well, Subterra isn't boring. Its story is pretty cool. Really. Do you expect me to believe that? Alright. So, that is it. We are finished for the day of Paper Mario. We'll be continuing an odd run Friday. Finishing up Chapter 3. Probably beating Chapter 4. We'll see how I feel that day. And, maybe even starting Chapter 5. I don't know. I wanted to kind of get this run done by, like, day 9. But I don't know how likely that is at this point. It's really not that. It's probably not going to happen. It's probably going to be day 11 or 13. But we'll see. Anyway, thank you everyone for joining. Leo, Anthony, Clifford, Seg, Random Dude, Caleb Animations, Fanime. It was fun. Take care. See you next time.